Donald Trump wants to pick Iran's next supreme leader. Let that sentence sit for a moment. The sitting president of the United States, 6 days into a war that has killed over 1,100 people, told Reuters this morning that America will choose who leads Iran next. We're going to have to choose that person along with Iran, he said. He compared it to Venezuela. He offered immunity to regime leaders who surrender. And he said, and I want you to hear this clearly, that most of the candidates he and his team wanted to succeed Khamenei have already been killed in the strikes. They had a list. They were working through it. This is day 6, and the war has entered a phase that no military briefing prepared anyone for. Azerbaijan was struck by Iranian drones overnight. Not a Gulf state, not a base in Kuwait. Azerbaijan, a former Soviet republic, a NATO partner, sitting on Russia's southern border. The blast radius of this conflict now runs from the Indian Ocean to the Caucasus. The first 100 hours of this campaign cost the United States $3.7 billion. That is $890 million a day. The Strait of Hormuz is functionally closed. China's oil imports are in crisis. Beijing sent a special envoy to the region this morning. Wang Yi told Saudi Arabia's foreign minister that the indiscriminate use of force was unacceptable. China is now involved, diplomatically, for now. Inside Iran, Kurdish armed groups have opened a ground offensive in the northwest. Lebanon's prime minister ordered the arrest of anyone with IRGC ties on Lebanese soil and reinstated visa requirements for Iranian citizens. The Lebanese government is cutting its own proxy loose in real time. A missile hit a Bahrain oil refinery last night. An oil tanker exploded outside Kuwaiti waters. The U.S. Embassy in Kuwait City is now closed. The consulate in Karachi, Pakistan, closed. Qatar is evacuating residents near the U.S. Embassy in Doha. Bahrain's defense forces have destroyed 75 missiles and 123 drones since the war began. 123. Trump offered the Iranian regime immunity in exchange for surrender. You're going to have a chance, he said outside the White House. Take back your country, accept immunity. We'll give you the right side of history. Sun Tzu called it building a golden bridge. Always leave your enemy a way out, because a cornered enemy with nothing to lose is the most dangerous enemy there is. The question is whether anyone in Tehran is listening, or whether the men still standing are the ones who never plan to surrender. Day 7 begins at dawn. Conflict Atlas. New video every day. Subscribe.